In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a Word document in SkyDrive and then edit it on both on the web application as well as desktop Word application. And then you will be sharing that file with someone else. So let's go to the SkyDrive. So once you log into either live.com or hotmail.com, you'll have the SkyDrive menu, and then click on the documents, and then you come to this place where you can create a new Word document, Excel spreadsheet, PowerPoint slideshow, and OneNote. So also you can just point at the SkyDrive and click on this menu as well. So let me just go ahead and click on New Word Document. So let me name it as History of Seattle. That's the name of the document. And it opens up in the web application of a Word. So as you can see, you have File, Menu, Home tab, a few tools such as font, paragraph, and styles and spell check and so on. And then you can insert table, picture, clip art, and links, and then different options of view. So let me go back to Home tab, and then let's go ahead and type some text here. Say History of Seattle. Let's say I'm writing a report. The first people who, let me just stop here, and then I'm going to save it, and it saves onto my SkyDrive. So go back to SkyDrive here, and there it is. It is saved now. So I can go back by clicking on the file name, and right now you are just viewing it. You are not in editing mode. That's why you don't have the tools. But if you want to edit it in the browser, click on the edit in browser, then you get to have limited but fairly adequate tools, so you can continue editing. But if you want to have a few advanced tools such as more styles or let's say tracking and so on, that only the desktop version of Microsoft Word offers, then you can click on simply opening Microsoft Word here, or you can go to File, Open in Word. Either one will do. But one thing that you need to understand is that when you open in Word, be sure to save whatever you have, because your desktop Word will open the file, not necessarily what you see. So if you don't save it, then whatever that you didn't save will not be downloaded. So let me go back to File, Open in Word, and then it'll open up my desktop version of Microsoft Word along with the file that is downloading. There you go. And then let me just click on Enable Editing. Then I can have all the tools that I have on the desktop. So I can use all the reference tools, insert citations. Let's say I can review. Let me put track changes, and then track changes, and then let me just add a few more. The first people who settle in the region is whatever. Let me go ahead and so to save it, you see up here at the top right next to the word icon, that's a save button, but you'll see it's a little bit different. You see kind of a green arrows kind of circling around, so that indicates that this save button will save to the SkyDrive, not onto your desktop. If you want to save it on the desktop, of course you can go to File and then Save As, and then you can point at wherever you want to save it to on your computer. But let me go ahead and cancel it. So whatever you save, it's going to save back to the SkyDrive unless you specify you want to save it onto somewhere else. Okay, let me see. So I saved it, and then I click on it. I'm sorry, I close it, and then I'm back to SkyDrive and see what I have. So it says a minute ago it is modified. So let me go ahead and click on it. There you go, it is saved. Let me try to edit it in browser. There's certain tools, such as the tracking tools and so on, because the web app does not have those tools, you cannot use it. You cannot use the web app to open and edit certain things that you added from your desktop version. So I'm going to close it, but you can still read it, and if you need to, you can open it in Microsoft Word, the desktop version. Okay, and so let's see, if you were to share this file, let's say I'm a student and then I want to share this, I want to submit this report to the instructor, and what the student can do is File and Share, and then here enter the instructor's email address. So let's say mic102@live.com. Let's say that's the email address of the instructor. By the way, it doesn't have to be live.com or hotmail.com. It could be any email. The recipient does not have to have an account with SkyDrive. So here is my report, and then click on, yeah, so by default recipients can edit it, and go ahead and click on send. And sometimes it'll ask to authenticate, make sure that the it's actually you who's sending it. So, but it's a simple process. Now the invitation has been sent, and then let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and open my Citrix, and then I'm gonna log into the instructor's email, Hotmail or live.com account. So mic102@live.com, and password. So obviously it could be Outlook email as well, and go to Hotmail, and here's the invitation. And let's see, allow content to show. All right, so here is the document that the student sent to me, for example, and here it is. So now I can download it to my Word, and then I can put comments and grades and so on, and save it. And then students will be able to, let me go ahead and do that. Students be able to view the change. There you go. this is my Microsoft Word. So as you can see, I have all the tools, and then I can edit it. So I can accept, perhaps. Can accept all things. Yes. Is the first people who settled in this region is from, I'm just making it up. Alright, obviously I'm sure that's not correct, but I'm going to just go ahead and save it. Okay, so when I save it, where is it going to save? It's going to be saved in the SkyDrive of the sender, the original person who created this document. I don't have this copy on my separate SkyDrive or desktop. I'm just accessing the same file from the original person. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close it. See, I'm looking at the other person's document here. So let me go ahead and close it. And let's see. Anyway, so I'm back in. Okay, that's right. I'm back to the original account. And by the way, if I create a new document, document 1, that's fine. There's another tool that you can use. For example, you can create a new document and then you can share it, and the recipient can edit this document in real time. So you can write a one sentence and the other person will be able to watch you type, and then that person can type or edit whatever you typed. So that's kind of thing that you can do in the classroom. And let me go back to the SkyDrive, and then I'll show you how to create a new folder. Let's say I'm going to create a new folder. So in this case, I guess a student can create a folder, and then she or he can continuously put assignment files while that folder is shared by you. So you can anytime you can just look into their this folder that they share with you. So click on new folder. So I'll say MIC 101, and then while that is selected, this folder is selected, I click on share, and then I enter again the same thing, enter the email address, mic102@live.com. Here is the assignment folder from Okay, so click on send, and let's see. I think I lost my Citrix. Let me log back on. I'm using Citrix because so that way I can have two SkyDrives open at the same time. By the way, you do need to use Internet Explorer if you want to edit a document in the browser. You can access and download and that sort of kind of things using other browsers, but if you want to edit it in real time, you do need to use Internet Explorer. Okay, by sharing this folder with the instructor or with fellow students, anyone who's invited can access this file, any files within this folder. So this could be a drop-off box for the assignments and so on.